Okay.
Live from East Lansing, Michigan. It's me and Ty. This is your boy Juke. We're in the booth getting ready for this this Providence versus Michigan State battle. Ty, what do you got for me tonight?
Man, this is going to be an interesting matchup. These two are complete opposite as far as their make and build. Everybody knows Providence really went guard heavy. And then on the opposite side, Michigan State's pretty big. They got their fair share of guards, but a lot of big man in this one. So it should be pretty interesting to see what T. Harris and Matty P got up their sleeves in this one.
Yeah, I'm kind of excited for this. When I signed up for the game, I was like, I haven't called a Providence game, in a while, and I don't know if I've ever called a Michigan State game. So here we are. But Providence is going to win the tip. And that's Sky Bolt with the ball up top. He's going to shoot it over to Sunsery. I think I'm getting that right. Back over to Cameron now. And now down to Blurry. Blurry goes up, no good. So Phillips comes up with the rebound.
Blurry vision on that layup there. It was an easy one. He missed it.
Williams slams it home. Michigan State draws first blood, and we are off and running for your 9 p.m. game.
Yeah, I don't think I've. Oh, you see that?
Yeah, I did see that. That was a nasty pick.
Yeah, that was. You don't have pick dodger, I guess.
Almost knocked him right off his feet. Blurry in the corner now. Guarded by Williams. Goes up and good.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I've called a Michigan State game since Glass was coach. So it'll be interesting to see what Matty P got up his sleeve and see how he operates this team. But I know Providence very well. I've always said it. They're one of my favorite teams to watch, and looking forward to this game.
And Tucker Quirk going up strong, and that's Vlad on the foul. So,
Juke, can you believe we only had one senior out of both of these teams, and that's Sky Bolt?
Wow, young teams. Then that's kind of interesting. See if they pull off a old C Webb plan and run a two year plan. Try and get to a natty.
Yeah, let's see if they can. I mean, they got some good adjustments over here for Providence. You got your small forward Tucker Quirk, shooting guard Ray Brown, point guard Sky Bolt, center Tony Drake, a.k.a. the point guard, center Long Dong Ong, shooting guard Julian Barnes, shooting guard Chris Sunseri, point guard Tay Lowe, and power forward Tracy Cameron, and point guard Stuffin Blurry. Pretty cool names.
Yep. Thanks for running through those starting lineups with us. And that is a nice two-handed flush there by Michigan State.
Yeah, they're at home and, just trying to put on a show here. This is, like I said, it's going to be a tightly contested game. Both their lineups are completely different, and just going to be looking forward to see what they can do. Nice step back from Bolt.
Yeah, Bolt really showing his senior leadership here tonight. Michigan State looking good in these clean white cursive uniforms. I really like them.
Yeah, and I love Providence, just that black and white.
Yes.
That's just so clean.
The Oakland Raiders of the college basketball world. I apologize, not football.
You on that football?
And not even the Oakland Raiders. I apologize. Las Vegas Raiders, man. I need to get with the times, I guess.
Messing all up.
Yeah, Skybolt with a nice block there as Sunsery cleans it up. And he's going to drive all the way, floater up, and good.
That almost rolled right out. That was a long floater in between two defenders. So luckily he got that to fall down, and Providence up by 4.
Wilson was wide open from the elbow, but he dishes over to Williams. Williams from the triple threat, waiting for something to develop, and he has Phillips over here, and no good for Phillips on the three-pointer. So 2 missed threes in as many attempts, and that's an alley-oop that will never get there. No, 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 no.
That's our guy, Vladimir, and we already discussed that we're not going to say his last name because we don't know how to pronounce it.
Literally a strategy meeting before this, like a pre-production meeting to decide that we're not going to say his name tonight, and it's just going to be Vlad. So I apologize if you were looking to get that name called tonight. Neither one of us can roll it off the tongue, so you're SOL.
Yeah, pretty much.
Skybolt drives the lane. He's going to shoot over to a teammate who gets it to Quirk. Quirk misses.
Look, Vladimir.
I bet it's like Clima Vicious or something. Clima, I don't know. I can't.
Climacavis.
Whatever. It's Vlad tonight. Ooh, bad pass leads to a Michigan State turnover. And Sunstory now with it at the top. He's going to dish it over to Blurry. Blurry probably looking to go to Bolt here, but yep, hands it off. Back over to Sunstory, who's got his Gatorade powers activated. Back out to Bolt. Like you said, the lone senior on this team backing down. Has a double team, gets it up, and good.
Chat don't even know how to pronounce it. JT telling me it's pronounced like Klimavicious, and Pisma is saying Klimavicious. We already discussed this. We just called him Vlad.
I like that Mad Vlad though. I'll work that in. I'll work that in.
All right, Mad Vlad.
Mad Vlad.
Oh, I forgot to announce Michigan State. We got point guard Steve Phillips, shooting guard Matt Phillips. I wonder if they related. Small forward Nicholas Williams, who had a great game last week against Louisville. Power forward Mad Vad. Center Xavier Linham. Center Dusty Wilson. Center Conrad Holbrook, who also had a good game. Point guard Terrence Weary, know him. Small forward Nathan Shaw, and shooting guard Trav Cunningham.
Holbrook looking to make something happen and does. I don't know if Providence rolled out like their middle-aged, like these guys got to college a little bit late, but there is like one guy that he's like balding, and then there's another guy.
Gosh.
Of course, then there's that guy,
Yeah, cornrows.
Looking like.
I gotta say, man, we definitely have some old-looking college dudes. I mean, even he with them cornrows, he looked like a 40-year-old rapper.
This dude looks like Andy Milonakis if he lost 200 pounds.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? The kid that had the MTV show, that fat kid that had the braids. And he's super funny. He's on Waiting with Ryan Reynolds.
Nope.
Oh man. Ty, how old are you?
34.
No, we the same age. How do you not seen Waiting?
Yeah, I don't know.
You've not seen Waiting.
Like Waiting World?
No, Waiting. Like, oh my God. Okay, you have homework now. You're gonna laugh your ass off. No, it's a movie about it's a movie about a restaurant called Shenanigans, and it's got not Ryan. Is it Ryan Reynolds? Yeah, it is Ryan Reynolds. And it's like one of his early films. It's absolutely hilarious. You will love it. It's super funny. Anyway, Andy Milonakis is on there.
How did he get away with this thing? Long.
It's actually his name in Twitch as well.
Wow.
So it's planned. It's like planned. Like he just said yes, baby, in the chat.
Nice rebound there. Put back.
What a good game. What a fantastic matchup we have going on.
Yeah, JT, he giving me homework. I already got plenty of homework in nursing school, so.
No. You got to take a break and take about a 2-hour break. Watch that movie.
Yeah. Look at that, all the way around. I keep wanting to call him T-Lo, but that's his new guy, right?
I think so.
Halo. Not T-Lo, Halo.
Cunningham now with the ball out on the perimeter shoots it over to Phillips, who, like I said, looks like he's about 45. He's going to give it off to Shaw. Shaw over to Holbrook. Holbrook back to Phillips. More known for his three than his
mix them up, Steve and Matt Phillips. Steve, the older brother, literally look at him.
I feel like everything is playing in the CSBA, so he probably is like older in real life or something.
Lowe is really working him, man. He is not trying to give that ball up.
Holbrook almost swatted that. But it goes in regardless, and Providence has a 4-point lead. Michigan State going to call their timeout.
Alright, Jim Copeland, just trying to make me feel like I'm getting too old that I don't know what any movie is. He's like, I'm 24 and I've seen the movie.
Yeah, he said he's seen bits and pieces, probably enough to laugh. Like, the movie is hilarious as hell. And there's like a big reveal at the end that just like, I mean, I'm not going to say get you hyped because it's kind of disgusting, but you're just like, whoa. Yeah. It's dope. It's a dope movie.
Alright,
Especially if you've ever worked in the restaurant industry, it is for you. Buzzer beater, bang! Michigan State steps right back into this one.
He's supposed to be saying drip.
No. Hey, that's when the green thing hits the bottom. It's your feet.
Oh, okay.
And it can be anywhere on the court. Shout out to Jay Mills for being a hater. Holbrook with a block over the back, no foul there. Great clean block there by Holbrook.
Yes, finally the refs playing it smart, not calling fouls. That definitely was a clean block there.
And that's Long Dong Ong inbounding there. He gets over to low to Barnes. Barnes up, tries to answer with a three of his own, no good.
Look at Tony Drake, the biggest dude out there.
Ooh, what a steal from Lowe. That almost went out of bounds, but he plucked it right off the court last second. And that's how we're going to leave the first quarter. That would not have been good if it went.
I thought he might have got away with that foul, but luckily the time ran out.
Defensive struggle here to begin the quarter, or begin the game. We're watching CSBA on Twitch. We'll be right back. All right, Ty. Kicking off the second quarter. 14-13 Providence. Both teams looking strong defensively, as I was just alluding to. Holbrook up and no good. Drawing the foul against Barnes there. Talk about what you like from Providence in that first quarter.
Oh, well, first off, I like how Providence is getting back to their brand, and that's defense. I watched that preseason game, and it looked like they were struggling quite a bit against Oregon State. I mean, they did come away with the win, 71-68, barely. But, I mean, I like how they're starting to really clamp down on defense down low, even with all these small guys. You know, and just pushing transition. They're doing a really good job, but Michigan State is just hanging right in there. They're already maybe getting ready to take the lead here. But it's definitely been a very interesting game.
Being a CSBA champion head coach, do you see any qualities in a championship team from either one of these teams tonight?
How you gonna put me on a spot like that?
100. I gotta ask the tough questions. I mean,
defense always wins the game, so anybody can be a championship caliber team. Both of these teams definitely have a chance at it. I think, you know, they just really have some really tough competition in both of their conference. So, you know, it's a long road. It's hard to tell right now who's really truly the championship.
You said anybody can be a championship team. UConn can not be a championship team ever. Like they're horrible. That was a nice shot. Sorry if I have any UConn people.
The drip on these two teams is not quite there.
It's not. Nothing. The faucet's not on.
We're not going to call any of them a championship team because they ain't got no drip out here. Everybody's in 2K shoes.
Man, we should just leave. This is not even.
Hey, look, their Powerade is activated.
No, we're not even giving them the Gatorade anymore. This is the Powerade now.
I mean, Gatorade.
Brown with some drip. Speak it into existence, Ty. Speak it into existence.
Yes, there we go.
Hey, that last drip was brought to you by B Mills. Shout out B Mills.
You probably on purposely not listening to this podcast. I mean, this broadcast.
That's fine. We're going to continue to shout him out because he's a hater. Since we got a late start, I'm going to roll through these timeouts, y'all. Keep the action moving.
That's because, it was almost close to my bedtime, so...
Yes.
Yeah, I still got the next game to call, so I'm going to be up for a little while.
Oh, wow. I'm going to go watch House of the Dragon. You seen House of the Dragon yet? Oh, wow. Mad Vlad getting mad in the paint, and he slams it down there.
Let's go. Go ahead and clip that.
Rusty knows what I'm talking about. He just reiterated in the chat, UConn can never be a championship team, especially when they to Ohio State season 3. Go back in the archives if you missed it. It was a good one.
Yep. It was deja vu twice. That was one crazy night.
And wasn't Talani just so upset? Like, we didn't hear from him for like 2 weeks.
And then he tried to be all professional like he wasn't mad. It's like, be quiet, dude. You mad. Terrence Weary. I know this guy.
Yep. He goes behind the back. A little short pass to Wilson there. Wilson waiting for the offense to set up, and he's going to take it himself. No good. Cameron on the rebound. And dishes it off to Blurry. Blurry up the left side of the court. Little dribble there. Almost a double team. Not quite. They're going to... Oh, he's just going to pull up. Okay, Cameron with the rebound for Providence, and he gets it to go as he throws a fist in the air.
Yeah, I can't believe Tracy Cameron is just a junior. It felt like he'd been playing for ages.
Oh, Weary wide open and no good. Spotlight too big for him.
Yeah, he must be another Jim Carr. He needs somebody in front of his face to make it, so can't take them too easy shots.
Ooh, good play by Providence. Providence doing everything right tonight. They have just been on their game. That was excellent ball movement on that backdoor pass from Sunsury.
Yeah, that's just awesome movement here. And oh my, this looks like some 5-out playbook over here for Michigan State. I guess they were, I don't know what they were worried about. It's a pretty small Providence team. I would keep on taking it down low, but nice mid-range shot there.
What I'll be interested to see is if Providence can keep this pace up all game. They've been moving really quick. Like you said, they play small ball. So it'll be interesting to see come fourth quarter time if they're not all exhausted.
You see how big that dude's eyes was? He was worried for a minute because that floater kind of went high. I didn't think he was going to make it.
Dude's an alien.
Yeah.
Ooh, Wilson.
Ooh, get that out of
gets
here.
His stuff pushed back in.
I add that Orphean reference there.
Michigan State on the inbound, waiting for something to come open. Finally gives it off to Weary. Weary back down to Wilson. Wilson out to Williams. Williams contested shot, no good. Cameron on the rebound. Providence the other way.
See what I mean? Like, they keep stretching it out to the outside. Like, take it in. You got this big team against this little team. Like, take it big. Providence doing it. They're going all in the paint. I can't wait to see the points in the paint for them.
Who's coaching Michigan State now?
Matty P.
Matty P.
That old man. Baldy.
Is it his first year coaching?
Huh?
Is it his first year coaching?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Well, I mean, you can give advice to anybody, so.
Matty P took over when Glass left Michigan State.
Okay. What was that, 2 seasons ago?
Yeah, about.
Okay. Uh-oh.
See,
Drip. Bolt. Again,
Sky Bolt.
all drips brought to you by B-Mills tonight. Shout
Just
out.
like that.
Shout out,
Welcome
B-Mills.
leave for Providence.
Oh, blurry. And 1.
That's what you gotta do. Keep on driving it in.
Bro, he looked like Kevin. When he chest bumped homeboy, he looked like Kevin Hart in Scary Movie 3, where Anthony Hamilton just like smashes him down.
Man, you have got like all the oldest reference in the world. You making me really think back on some of these.
They like throw him in the dumpster. You don't remember? It's hilarious.
I do.
He pops right back out. Like nothing even happened. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm starting to show my age here, but like, I don't care. I'm not wired, so we good.
Oh, pass it down. Missed him.
Yeah, one of the few times tonight.
Oh, what a take.
Barnes gonna do it himself.
Yeah, I was just going to say they've been doing such a good job finding some great passes down low, and I mean, but I guess when you got handles like that, you don't care.
Ooh. And but Providence ball still.
Yeah, he knocked it out of his hand, hit it off of a Michigan player, and got the ball back for him.
Mad Vlad put some money into his player. He got good shoes on. That dude is, he might be the real deal. What's going on in the chat, y'all?
Providence is starting to pull away here in this first half. Now Michigan State definitely got to get that inside game going. He should have cut in, man. He had a wide open lane. Steve Phillips did.
You know what I wish Providence would do? I wish they would talk more. Like I wish they would talk more shit in the chat. Like, I don't think I've ever seen anybody on Providence be like, yo, and say it, like, insert any squad's name in here. You guys suck.
Well, Tony Drake has been talking smack in there, so we used to that.
Okay.
But T. Harris, man, he only comes in when it's time for their team to play. So he's one of them quiet coaches.
I did see Drake talking earlier. I guess I just don't like. You just don't look at it. Providence is such a sleeper team, and like, I mean, there's a lot of teams there in the Big East that probably overshadow them that shouldn't. They're going to surprise a lot of people this year, and right now they're surprising Michigan State. It's an 11-point game.
Yeah, I pick them all the time. Like, I feel like they just one of those teams that, like you said, is just so underrated, and you know, they just play such great defense on people. It's scary how good they are.
Holbrook in the low post gets Cunningham over to Shaw. Shaw goes up, and that's how we'll leave it. Your score at halftime is Providence 40, Michigan State a whopping 29. We'll be right back. You're watching CSBA on Twitch. Halftime coming up. All right, Ty. Got these three idiots right here sitting at the desk. We're going to talk over them. What do you see from Michigan State that needs to improve from a coaching standpoint?
The entire time what we've been saying is just push that ball on the inside. Get big. You got some big dudes on here. Get shots like that by Williams. Get them down low. got to get some quicker defense, but it's hard to when you got guys like Sky Bolt that can do them step back jumpers like that. Providence is doing a great job getting the ball inside, so let's tighten up that interior defense for Michigan State. And far as for Providence, keep doing what you're doing.
Providence
60% field goal percentage.
Yeah, and dominating on defense. 3 steals, 4 blocks. They came to play. Let's see if it continues in the third and fourth quarter. We'll be right back. You're watching CSBA on Twitch. All right, start of the third quarter. Hey, shout out to Wired putting some more team stuff on the scrolling table. You know what I mean? He's always making little tweaks. Yeah, I just said Spartans across there. The other night when we played, whatever scrub team we played and beat them, it said Michigan Medicine on the thing. I seen it. It was nice. Oh, it's Texas. That's who it was. Yeah. Sorry.
Man, y'all almost lost though.
Hey. Dub is a dub. A dub is a dub.
That's true.
Wait, didn't he all actually take it a step further than us, and you guys did lose?
Be quiet.
To Georgetown? Georgetown.
Get out of here. Georgetown's good. So.
Oh, I know they're good. I mean, a lot of people, earlier in the week, we even talked about our Michigan locker, and we were like, hey, a lot of people say Iowa's a team this year, and we were like, oh. And then that happened, and we're like, oh, yeah, okay, back to your regularly scheduled activities. Sorry, Pax.
So, if you guys don't know, me and Paul are rivals. We made that up, so we're rivals.
Yeah, you're probably still mad at me for that Duke thing as well, so I completely
look forward to that.
I deserve it.
Rivalry.
I deserve it. I deserve every bit of it.
Yep.
10-point game here, 30 Michigan State. Most people have 30 halfway through the second quarter. They've got it 7 seconds into the third quarter. 40 for Providence, and now it's a 9-point game, back to within single digits. Michigan State really has to hustle here, Ty, if they want to make this one a game. Look, the Go Spartans thing in the thing, man.
Oh, yeah, I see it now. Nice.
Uh-oh. Brought to you by B. Mills. That's Sunsury.
That was like a foot and a half behind the three-point line. So, Providence showing that they can not only get inside the paint, but they can drip those threes.
Mad Vlad backing down, gets double teams and kick it out to Williams. Williams is not feeling it from 27 feet out. So he'll kick it back down to Mad Vlad. Mad Vlad kind of fades back. No good. Providence with the rebound. Sunsury moving it up the court. Stops
look at that.
Oh.
How?
I don't think, I really feel like Matty P tonight, Coach Matty P, and he can correct me if I'm wrong in the chat. Again, just, don't kill the messenger or whatever. But I really feel like when he was game planning, he looked at what his team's strengths are, but didn't look at the weaknesses for Providence. I don't think so.
I don't think he planned to score more points than Providence. So
that is the first rule of basketball. To win. Gotta score more points than the other team.
Yeah. Yeah, but on a serious note, they are trying to climb back here. I think they're doing a better job. But never mind.
Brought to you by B. Mills. Michigan State timeout. This is getting out of hand. 14-point game. We'll be right back. You're watching CSBA on Twitch. All right, I had enough. They've talked for a while.
Yeah.
Shout out in the chat.
A couple of tips.
Drake in the chat. Dusty Wilson in the chat. Long Dong Ong in the chat. We got JT in the chat. We appreciate you. Killer Cam, I see you. So thanks, guys, for tuning in. And this not yet prime time, but
shout out because y'all didn't talk in the chat, so we're not gonna shout you out.
Sky Bolt behind the back gets it over to Blurry. Blurry with somebody with a drive-by block. And that was Williams with the drive-by block, but he gets the ball back now and is now double teamed out to Wilson. Somebody's wide open, but Weary's going to hold up. Should have shot that three-pointer. Maybe he's tired. I don't know. But now they're going to go down to Matt Vlad, who uses a hezzy and then goes down the other side, up and good on the and one.
Like, seriously, they waited and made him make that hard behind layup when they had him on the run for an easy dunk. But no, they just wanted to see him get to the foul line. Which a lot of these teams been struggling at the foul line, so we'll see what Michigan State can do here.
And JT, you know what it is with the 2Ks, man? The 2K shoes. When Wired took off that if you bought shoes, you got speed, the sales went way down on shoes, I bet. I almost guarantee it.
Yeah, it could be. I mean, but who doesn't want to look good when they're playing? Like, look good, play good.
Deion Sanders, baby, said it best. Look good, feel good, play good.
Yep. And it's easy to get, like, points and stuff. And Hawk actually gave away some drip. The other streams, so you never know what these streams, what you might get. So make sure you come and tune into them. Plus, you might get us again. So
what a move by Cameron. This game's over, bro. I'm out of here. Ty. Handle my light work. I'll be back. I'll be back tomorrow night. Same bat time, same bat place.
Okay, I can't join you tomorrow though.
Yeah, I don't know who's on the schedule with me. I don't know. I'll have to look at it. Whoever it is, we're gonna have fun. There'll be more drips brought to you by B Mills.
Yep.
I really hope Michigan State can make a game out of this, but we're approaching.
I mean, they're trying to push the pace a little bit. They have to play defense in the down low. They are just wide open lanes. The dudes just dribbling over top of them like they're not even there.
Williams with some good defense there as he brings the ball up the court. He gets over to Phillips. Phillips no good from the corner. And they're just missing opportunities. Like they've had wide open shots, and like the halftime stats alluded to, their shooting percentage is not there tonight.
Yeah, I mean, they definitely had the chances. Like you said, we've seen some wide open threes that were just complete miss. Every time I think they get ready to climb back into it, Providence just goes right to the other end and shoots easy twos.
What's good, Mears? Good to see you, buddy.
What's up, Mears? A Texas native.
I'm in Texas too. Why don't you say I'm your native? I'm in the same town as your favorite football team. What's going on here?
I'm making my way that way after nursing school.
Let's get a beer.
Yes, I don't drink beer, but I'll drink some wine.
All right. You classy like that? Fancy? Bougie, whatever the kids are saying these days.
Man, what a take by Sky Bolt. I'm ready. I love watching Sky Bolt. He can take off and just fly. He's got some real acrobatic moves, but we haven't seen that from him tonight.
Well, I was going to say that right after halftime is that Sky Bolt is obviously the leader of this team, but a little drip there from the free throw line. Back to Sky Bolt. He hasn't really needed to take over this game tonight because everybody has been supportive of each other and really working their offense into this game and really playing the style of ball that they want to play. They've been doing whatever they want.
Yeah, that's the crazy part about it. And the fact that, Michigan State sitting at 38 points late in the third. And just, like you said, been playing their type of ball. Just, I think I've seen Team Harris in chat. He was saying how, everybody underestimates his small ball team. But they are looking actually really good, or Michigan State's just not looking that good. Either way, they're doing their thing. They're spreading the ball around. No one player's taking over, but oh, what
D9.
a aggressive foul there from Hobart.
Hey, Mears, unless your name is Nightwolf or Chief Three Rivers, we're all anchor babies. I may not be from Texas, but I live here now, and I've been here for like almost a decade, dude. What do I got to do, man?
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Quirk at the free throw line after missing that dunk. Kind of embarrassing. Gets the free throw line. Or gets the free throw to go.
Holbrook did smack the heck out of him, so.
Yeah, it wasn't without. It wasn't. The miss wasn't without warrant. You know. Oh, it feels good to be back in the booth, man. For those of you that don't know, I kind of just dropped off the face of the planet last season. My cousin, not to bring this party down, but my cousin OD'd on cocaine and fentanyl. So it took a little time. Wired was gracious enough to, just be understanding and the awesome person that he is. And he said, come back when you're ready. And just had to get my mind right. She and I were the same age. So a little tough to swallow there, but, it does feel good to be back in the booth. And it is always a pleasure here in the CSBA to call games.
Yeah, and that's what this community about. Like, if you're in the chat and you haven't join in. This is such a great community, and I think we all like clown each other and get on each other's nerves, but at the end of the day, we all here to watch some good basketball, watch our characters, and just enjoy the games, and we all have fun. And I've seen so many people like come close for people, come through for people, help them out and stuff. So it's more than just a basketball game when it comes to the CSBA. So, but we definitely appreciate everybody coming through, watching this game. Come back around 10 o'clock, a little bit after, since Duke had some complications earlier. We'll go ahead and watch Oklahoma State versus Alabama up next.
See, that's why I love y'all in the chat, man. I appreciate the support. She got 3 kids, 13, 14, and 17. So my prayers and strength are with them. We make bad choices, and unfortunately, hers caught up with her. But it's really all about the babies now at this point. So I appreciate the support. But if you pray, say a prayer for the three babies that she left behind.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. Anyway.
What an answer for that 3-pointer. That was deep with less than 0.2 seconds left, and it goes down. Now Michigan State only down by 12. Still a quarter left.
I'm glad to hear that, Cam. That's cool that this is your first year and you already love this. I mean, this is Ty. This is my 5th season. 5th season, yeah, 5th. Wow, that's crazy.
I've been here since season 1. I mean, I missed last season. I had a lot of stuff to do last season, but I've been here since season 1, and it's just been going up and up ever since then. I mean,
bang!
I seen the first season. It was kind of like dinosaur age, but now we're like, I don't know, we in the 21st century now.
Oh, even since season 3, to watch all the growth and the mods and like everything that we do here now is just insane. And all the options. There's really, I don't think there's a single sim league like this one out there. ECFL is pretty close, but we have more teams than I think any sim league out there, except for maybe the actual college football one that I'm not even gonna get into that. Screw that guy. But this is the best atmosphere. Into the third quarter. Get your 4s in the chat. And we're back. Ty, I don't think I saw a single alley-oop, so I'll be interested to see an alley-oop completed. I'll be interested to see what this is. 100%. Worst damn assist of the game I've ever seen, bro. That was trash.
That long floater that I thought the big-eyed guy was not going to make.
Jeez.
All right, I can tell some of these people are watching this game from their mobile phones because they just now putting 4s in the chat.
Oh, yeah, the chat.
They're probably about 5 minutes behind us.
The chat been about. I'm watching it, and there's got to be a little bit of a delay because 2-3 minutes after we finish a topic, I see it pop up in the chat. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, y'all just getting there. That's fine.
Nice block there. Too bad it still remains Providence ball, but some good defense finally being played in that interior. Let's see if Michigan State can keep it up here. And, oh, man, this time Holbrook gets called for a foul.
That's Drake that he fouled. Drake will go to the line, missed the shot there, so he'll take 2.
He tried to bully him, man. You see that?
Sure did. And that goes right along with the what do you want to say, charisma of Drake.
Yeah,
So,
I guess so.
I mean, you said he's the voice of Providence, so
Take a break. 2 shots.
He's a big dude. He black too. He almost blend in with his jersey.
I'm not. Hey, cool.
I had to point it out.
Oh, hey, good
He
on,
has the nerve to have a black headband, like, dude.
good on you, fam. I'm just not. We gonna move on before I get roasted.
Justin said Drake is a tall drink of water. I was gonna say more like I don't know, what's a black drink?
I'm not.
Coffee, black coffee. No cream and no sugar.
I'm just gonna continue to make sounds until we get past past this. Oh. All right, Michigan State on the inbound. Going to dish it into Wingham, who still has heat activated, and he tries to go up strong. Drake says, no way, no how, no sir. And Providence with the ball again, looking to extend their 15-point lead.
And that miss knocked off his power.
Ooh, Drake trying to show that he has range. Comes up short there.
He forgot he switched to a center. He's not a point guard no more. Trying to shoot that 3.
Trying to be like Boogie. Ooh. Oh, Michigan State is catching all kinds of breaks. They need. Oh. It's rough out here for the Spartans.
Oh, double team. Find an open man.
Getting bodied by a bunch of religious dudes.
Dang, they had to just take that shot. They didn't get lucky this time. They did get lucky the last time. Oh, is that what it's called? A heat check? I don't be knowing what those terms are called.
Let the woman do her job.
Right. Look at our Gatorade powers. Gatorade powers activate. Look, they activated it. There he goes.
A little drip there. Brought to you by Baby Mills. And Ong Dong Ong.
Wow.
Intercepts it.
There's the Providence player down there. I'll pass it to the dudes in black.
What is going on? These guys have wide open lanes and they're not taking them. They're like, I'd rather go the hard route.
I mean, they know they down, so they're kind of like, we need to just shoot these 3-pointers, try to catch up. At 5:58 left.
Flurry up top, being guarded by Matt Vlad. Spin move and bang!
Blurry must have got his vision fixed in the second half.
But I'm
Tough shots. I mean, what would we be if we weren't corny in the booth?
Man,
Like, it wouldn't be fun.
it's
We
true.
wouldn't have 46 people watching us.
We got 46. I'm actually impressed by this.
Yeah, let's go.
Appreciate all 46 of you in the stream.
Look at him. Look at him. Blurry showing off. Them big eyes.
Alien brain.
Wyatt knew what he was doing. He went for the blurry vision too, and he decided to make his eyes all big.
You think like
Look at that pass.
you think that like what is that? What's the painter's name? Oh damn it! Hold up.
With the afro.
Yeah. Bob Ross. There it is. Yeah. You think like you think Wired has like a Bob Ross wig that he puts on while he creates people?
Yeah.
Grabs his wine, starts talking real sweet.
This name sounds like I should make him like this.
We should all be happy while we're creating players.
Look
He
at
like-
all these inside passes that Providence could have took, but they're just, milking this clock a little bit.
He should stream creating players in his Bob Ross wig. That'd be amazing.
And I want to hear like his thought process when
Yeah.
he's making some of these people.
Take a break.
But also like
2 shots.
some positive thoughts. Free throw up and good for Providence, and we'll see some subs come in. Long Dong Ong headed left, right to the bench. Yeah, the chat just caught up to our Bob Ross conversation just now.
Oh yeah, I was like, why he just now saying Bob Ross? But yeah, like I said, I think they about 2-3 minutes behind. So
It's good. If we let something slip out, we can just like cut the stream,
eat 3, no good.
Oh, good. And the woe is me story continues.
Yeah, he probably could have pushed that in a little bit, but I mean, I think he's just kind of playing around here.
Ty, you playing Madden this year, or you not playing Madden?
I don't have it. I still got my PlayStation 4 going forward.
Oh yeah, it's not really worth buying until you get the. I understand. I get you.
I was just gonna wait. I'll wait till after school's done when I can actually spend money. What a take there.
Yeah, excellent. Providence looked really good tonight. Michigan
I'd
State.
say so. 23-point lead.
Yeah, it's time to break out the blowout material. I actually, looking on paper, I did not see this coming. I thought Michigan
me
State would be a little bit more competitive. They just haven't been, and I almost want to put them in my rebuilding category.
I don't know. They got some pretty solid talent for Michigan State. They only have 2 freshmen, Steve Phillips and Dusty Wilson. But other than that, they got a lot of upperclassmen, so they've been around the league and they know how to get these guys together. I think they do have 2 greens, but I mean, if you're progression green, you can get up to blue. You just gotta tune in and
Yeah,
point.
JT, just to circle back to my left, right. So when I grew up at Purdue, and when someone would foul out or they would, there's a star player walk to the bench, we'd be like left, right, and we would follow as their steps go, and then as they approach the chair, we would say, "Sit down, bitch," and it was amazing. So, fantastic.
Nice oops.
Yeah, Purdue has a lot of vulgarities for all their sports teams. Bolt over here on our side of the court. He's going to wait for the pick. Steps around. Back out to Cameron. Cameron's had a great game. Definitely a player of the game candidate here. I don't think it's been named yet. I guess we'll see it in a second. Out to Bolt. Bolt.
Yeah.
Good from deep Bang! And Providence breaks into the 80s.
Dang, man. 25 points. Oh, at least it wasn't as bad as that Alabama game against Michigan. That was bad.
For Alabama, for sure. It was really good for us.
Oh, yeah, but...
I wasn't born into the Michigan world yet at that time, though, so...
Oh, okay. I mean, you were born, you just weren't in the...
Oh, yeah, I was repping Oak Hill. Getting, like...
I mean, I hope you weren't born and just went to college.
Player of the game. Yeah, I mean... Benjamin Button. 41 seconds left in this game. And... I'm going to go ahead and call it. It's over, Ty.
You just now going to call it?
Yeah. Dagger. That last make was a dagger. That was a dagger. So.
All right. So I'm in the booth with Pax, my coach.
Oh, you guys can discuss last night's loss. Cool.
It's gonna be interesting. I've never called a game with Pax, so.
Oh, he's fine. He's chill. He's super chill.
Yeah.
We called one game together, mostly because our schedules don't line up. But yeah, it'll be fun. Wait, he's doing play-by-play, and you're doing color?
Freeman. Yeah, so he's play-by-play.
Okay. Yeah. Nice.
So it'll be another conversational game again. So.
You guys can discuss Georgetown.
Nah, shut up.
Just under.
I can't wait to see what Providence is going to do here in the Big East. I mean, they have some tough talent to face up against, but they're a team that I expect to at least be number 2 in their conference. Just Georgetown beating them.
Yeah, everybody in the Big East not named UConn has a chance to win the Big East, I feel. So, bang, as Michigan State drills that one home with a little under 10 seconds to go. As we count down these final 5 seconds, Ty, what did you love from Providence that you saw tonight?
Just everything about them, how they did their fast break, how they just really fed the ball inside. Look at that. It was interesting to see the points in the paint. 60 points in the paint. Dangerous. When you go 60% from field goal, it's unbelievable.
50 points in the paint, but I was looking for the 60. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh no, I was just gonna say. Yeah, I mean, we talked about how big Michigan State was, and to allow 50 points in the paint is insane.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, sorry, it's a little blurry on my end. It looked like a 60, but 50 points is still a lot. Almost more points than Michigan State scored. And then just forcing some of the turnovers, and our biggest lead was 25 in this one, but a 20-point lead. You really just can't ask much more from your team. Hopefully they can keep this stamina up for later on in the season when coaches start figuring out stuff. Michigan State definitely, they got some stuff to figure out. They did beat Louisville in the preseason. They look good. So they definitely got a plan. We're going to see if they can make those adjustments later on when they start getting to the conference games.
Yeah, Lingham here, the only bright spot for Michigan State. Double-double there, 10 points, 11 rebounds. I'm going to quickly run through these so we can get you guys on to the next game. But Weary, 9-1-2. Phillips, 9-4-5. Not bad there. Shaw, 9, and that's pretty much it. 1 steal. Williams, 8-1 and a block. Holbrook, 6-3-1 and 2 blocks. 5-2-0 for Mad Vlad. 3-0-1. For Cunningham, Wilson had 2 and 2, and Phillips had 1 with 6 assists. Pretty cool there. That PRF 16. So something for Steve to remind the team that they can build on is moving the ball around. He seemed to do it a lot tonight. 0 for 2 on field goals though, so room for improvement there. Providence, let's look at the victors. Blurry 16-1-4. Bolt 16-0-3. I don't think I saw a player of the game awarded. So to me, it was Cameron 10-8-2 and a block. He kind of had his fingerprints all over this game and a lot of big dunks and big rebounds and times to extend that lead. Points responsible for was 15, despite the other two being in the 20s for PRF. And then you have Brown 9-1-1-1.
Someone called 911.
Quirk 8-6. Sensory 7-4-6. Kind of shocked by that. It's still responsible for 20 points, but I feel like he had more points than that. But maybe I'm wrong. Obviously, I'm wrong.
Because he was all over the place. He helped out rebounds, assists, and it almost made it seem like he was scoring points.
Yeah. Taylor 6-1-0 with 2 steals. Barnes 5-0-1. Drake 4-3-1 with 3 blocks. Good game for Drake. And then Long Dong Ong, fellow Asian, 5 rebounds, 1 steal. I'm obviously not Asian, but in this game I am. So that'll pretty much do it for us here. Ty, give PAX my best, and we're gonna sign off on CSBA for your 9 o'clock game. I'm Juke. It's Ty. We'll see you later. Take care.
Peace.